Welcome! I will show you today 3 riddles that will blow your mind. Write down in the comments which riddles you were able to solve and which left you clueless. Here comes the first riddle. In the beginning of September, while you are enjoying your late summer holidays in a jungle, you and 2 of your friends are captured by cannibals who bring you to the headman of their group. And super surprisingly, like in pretty much every prisoner riddle that exists, the cannibals like to play games with their prisoners, and this is the only chance for you to remain uneaten. You and your friends are lined up, one after another. The first of your friends can see the backs of you and your other friend. Your other friend, who is standing in the middle, can only see your back. Unfortunately, you cannot see anyone. Now the cannibals show you 5 heads. 3 of them are white and 2 of the heads are black. When they force you to close your eyes, they place one of the heads on each man's head, and they also hide the 2 heads that are left over. Then the cannibals allow you to open your eyes again and tell you that if one of you can guess what color hat he is wearing, you can all leave unharmed, but if one of you guesses wrong, you will immediately be killed and cooked. You know that your friends are very smart. And if there were an opportunity for them to know their head color, they would notice it. But your friend who is first in line says, "I can't tell what the color of my hat is." The other friend in the middle, who can see only your head, says, "Neither can I." Now it's your turn and the last chance for you and your friends. Can you tell the color of your head and free the 3 of you? You can pause the video now to think carefully before answering. The solution will follow in 3, 2, 1. Can you save your lives? You know for sure that the first of your friends did not see 2 black heads, or else he would have known that his head color must be white. You also know that the second one of your friends did not see a black head, because if he saw you wearing a black hat, he would have known that his head was white from hearing the first one's statement. Now you know that you're wearing a white hat, and you can tell the cannibals the correct answer. And let's hope that they will keep their promise and set you free. Here comes riddle number 2. Let's get out of here, your friend hurries you. You have found the 9 golden balls that you have been sent to find. Unfortunately, you can't take all of them with you, because the way back is hard and exhausting. One of the balls is made of real gold, and the other ones are just fakes. And you know that the real one is slightly heavier than the others. Luckily, there is an ancient scale in the room which can assist you in finding out which the real gold ball is. But as it is very old and fragile, it will break after using it 2 times. Are you able to identify the heavier gold ball by using the scale only twice? Pause the video now to think about the riddle. The solution will follow in 3, 2, 1. There's only one way to find out the heavier ball if you can use the scale only twice. Divide the 9 balls into 3 groups of 3 and compare the weight of 2 of those groups. The group that's heavier than the other 2 is now obvious. It's either tipping the scales, or if the scales stay balanced, then it is the group you didn't include. Now choose 2 balls from this group and compare the weights. You can use the same logic again. You will either immediately see which is the heavier ball, or if the scales stay balanced, it's the 3rd ball from the heavier group that you didn't include. Let's get to the 3rd riddle. On a late Sunday afternoon, police officer Todd is called to a crime scene nearby. When he enters the room, he finds a dead man who appeared to have hanged himself from the ceiling. Todd looks around in the room and is left puzzled when he notices that there's no chair or table that the man could have used to jump off of. He observes the room precisely for a while and finally exclaims, "I found the solution." Can you also tell what happened here and how the man killed himself? Pause the video now to think about the solution. The solution will follow in 3, 2, 1. The key to the solution of this case is the puddle of water beneath the man. The man used a block of ice to stand on it and attach the rope to his head. All he had to do then was waiting for the ice to melt. This caused the man's death, as well as the puddle of water beneath him. I hope you enjoyed the riddles and were able to solve some. And see you in the next video.